Hello, Nick Sammut from Rushmore Painting and Decorating, and today I'm bringing you a product review on behalf of the Trade Decorator product review team. The product I've been testing out and now giving you a review on is the Hippo all-purpose Trade Wipes. You may be familiar with other brands on the market, and I don't want to talk about them in too much detail, but obviously Big Wipes are huge in the trade wipe industry, and another pretty common one is Everbuild make Wonder Wipes. Apart from that, I can't think of any off the top of my head that are really sort of well known and ones that I've used before, apart from those two. So Hippo are obviously a big brand in the painting decorating industry. They make various products from fillers, masking tapes, adhesives, trade wipes. I also have a set of jointing knives which I've used of theirs, and they're really good, but I haven't had any experience with any of their fillers, adhesives and tapes and wipes until I'd been sent these out to test. So I was going into the unknown with the Hippo products as such. Three things I really like about these wipes, and number one is the fact that they are quite durable. They're not, I wouldn't say they're super durable. They're relatively durable. So when you're wiping uneven surfaces or anything that you might catch, they hold up pretty well. They don't rip and tear and fall apart in your hand. They're like a woven lace or something like that. So they're pretty robust, and they hold up nicely when wiping over a multitude of surfaces. Number two is the fact that they stay wet in the packet. They don't come in a box or a pot. They come in like a plastic packet, and all that's preventing them from really getting dry is a clear adhesive seal like you get on sweet packets. But it does a really good job of keeping them wet. They don't let any air get in, and that's quite surprising because you've got 40 wipes in here and you're pulling it back and forth on repeatedly. You'd expect it to actually lose its adhesion over a period of time, and it doesn't do that. And I'm not sure if that would tell you a lot about the actual masking tapes they make. Maybe it's the same type of adhesive on some of their masking tapes, so that's quite interesting that they make a seal for the packet which is, after repeated use it still has its strength and stops the wipes inside going dry. And also touching up on that is the fact that they don't have any excess of fluid inside the packet like other wipes do. They have a big amount of liquid at the bottom, which if the pot gets tipped upside down they can leak out and stuff. So that's a really good plus about them that I like. And number three is the fact that they smell nice. Being aloe vera, they smell nice, they're scented, they don't smell like alcohol, because there are a few wipes on the market that are alcohol based and they're quite potent and they dry your hands out, which these don't. So they smell nice and they seem to moisturise your hands, which is good. And they're antibacterial, so not only are they good for your hands, getting bacteria off and making sure they're nice and clean, but also they're relatively good for wiping down surfaces with, because they're antibacterial and they're safe for humans. So they're three things I really like about them. There's a few things that I would think would put people off of them, and one of them is the price. So you're paying £7, that's their listed price, so whether they'd be that in a shop I don't know, but that's £7 is their listed price for 40 all-purpose trade wipes. Now these aren't the high strength ones. They make high strength ones and these are their lower spec ones. So for £7 you're getting 40 wipes. That seems quite expensive, where you can get high strength ones for not far off that price. So I don't know if maybe that would put people off. You could say, okay, I'll buy these and use these for the lower maintenance tasks like just general cleaning and spillages and things like that, and then save the high spec ones for the really important tasks. So there is that argument, but even so, £7, you're still paying a lot for something that you're only going to use for just general wiping. Couldn't you just use blue hand towel, which costs a couple of quid a roll? So I don't know if that maybe might put people off. And another thing as well is the fact that they are they don't clean a lot of materials or products. They only specify they clean 3 things: most paints, oils and adhesive. For £7 you'd expect wipes to clean a bit more than that, because as a painter and decorator and other trades as well, you come across a multitude of products on a daily basis that need to be cleaned off your tools, your hands, off surfaces and things like that. So I'm not sure if maybe, along with the price, the fact that they have very limited use would put people off, because they just seem like almost like those general purpose kitchen wipes that you can get. So although you get a few more in this packet, I feel that maybe that might put people off. So yeah, price and the fact that they're very limited in what they do are just 2 things that I think that might put people off them. But there, like I said, are 3 things that I do like about them, and that is that they're really strong, they smell great, and they're, they can moisturise your hands, and they're antibacterial. So that's 3 things in one there really. And also they don't let any moisture out. They hold their moisture, they stay wet, so they don't dry out. So even the top 2 or 3 don't dry out, so you know that every time you go and pick one out, they're going to be ready to use and you don't waste any. So there's a few pros and a few cons there for the Hippo Trade wipes. Would I buy them if they're a bit cheaper? Yeah, I'd have them just for spares, just to use as general purpose wipes for the low maintenance tasks, like I said. So if they were on my shelf in my local merchant and a little bit cheaper, yes, I would buy them. I'm going to give these wipes an overall rating of 7 out of 10, just purely on the fact that they are low maintenance wipes and quite high price. So that's all I can really say about them. That's been the product review for the Trade Decorator product review team, the Hippo all-purpose trade wipes. My name's Nick Sammut from Rushmore Painting and Decorating. You can find me on my social media platforms as Rushmore100 on Instagram and Twitter. I'm also on Facebook, Rushmore Painting and Decorating, and I also have my own YouTube channel. If you want to head over there, as Rushmore Painting and Decorating. This has been a product review for the Trade Decorator product review team, so subscribe to the Trade Decorator YouTube channel. Also on social media as Trade Decorator on Facebook, Instagram and Twitter, and also the website www.trade-decorator.co.uk. If you want to find out anything about giveaways or new products on the market and have a look at that, then head over to that website. And also get in contact if you're a manufacturer of a painting and decorating product that you feel is really high quality and beneficial to the painting and decorating market. We'd love to have a go with it, test it out and give you a review on that product. So get in contact with the Trade Decorator on the website there. Thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed the review. See you later.